Hi, my name is Tanya Ragan, President of Wildcat Management, and we are in the Farmers Market District continuing our walking tour. And one of the great things about this neighborhood is all of the people you see on the street. I am here with Councilmember Medrano, who is our Farmers Market Council member and also District 2. What do you think is so special and unique about the Farmers Market?
To me, is the sense of community. Everyone tries to support the local businesses there, but also it's minutes away from downtown, Deep Ellum, Cedars neighborhoods. It's being a place where families can come and visit, hang out. Recently, we've seen a lot of development where we've had new residents moving in, which is exciting. Also had new businesses come in, and the neighbors have embraced that business, which is the Green Door. It's a nice neighborhood, up and coming back neighborhood, so it's good to be a part of that.
You know, you are extremely pro-economic development. You've certainly been an advocate for the revitalization of not only this neighborhood, but this side of town. What do you see as driving that revitalization, and what would you say to someone who's looking at relocating or moving their business to the farmers market?
Well, I think, first of all, you see a lot of more residents, so density is important, and I think we see that as progress here in the farmers market. And now what the residents are looking for are quality of life amenities, so restaurants that they can attend, visiting the farmers market, the tradition that it has here of being able to walk to your neighborhood restaurant or visit parts of downtown or Deep Ellum or different things that you can do here.
You know, in the farmers market, we formed a coalition with Deep Elm and Cedars about 2 years ago to sort of bridge the gap and work together for this side of downtown. I know you were a big supporter of that. Have you seen a difference in that, and can you tell that there are more residents and people involved in the community?
Definitely. I think it's very important that neighborhoods work together, especially neighborhoods that touch one another. Deep Ellum, Cedars, Farmers Market, they've been wonderful to work with. A lot of the issues that they face are similar, so it's important to try to correct these issues by working together.
I know on this side of town we are working hard to fill some of our old buildings. You know, we've had buildings on this side of town that have sat empty. What is your recommendation on how to fill those buildings and bring businesses in to lease that space?
Well, we've seen some new businesses come in, and the neighborhoods have supported it. I think the trailblazers of the farmers market have set the tone for small business to be able to thrive, and I think with tools that the city has to help businesses or local businesses start out is very important. I know that we always try to focus on the big $1 million projects, but I think if we just take a step back and look at trying to help the mom and pop local businesses start, I think it'd be great for the neighborhood. We can do a lot of different projects.
So the new residents and businesses that are moving to the neighborhood and moving to this side of town, what is your number one suggestion for them when they ask what is the best way to participate and get involved?
Well, I think you definitely need to be involved in your community, whether it's a neighborhood association, a crime watch group, even coming to meetings at City Hall, meeting with me. That's awesome. I like to get to know everybody in the neighborhood. I try to be as visible as possible, but definitely get involved and start working with your neighbors to improve their neighborhood. Biggest challenge is probably the street feedings and the panhandling that goes on in the neighborhood. And it's not only farmers market, it's also in the Cedars and Deep Ellum. So I think that we have to figure out a way to address the feeding situation. It's not that we're against the homeless or someone trying to help them. I think that we need to find a location where we can have the feedings and it not be on private property or having the property owners burden the trash or whatever is left behind from street feedings. We're not against it. I think that we need to find a location where it can happen and occur, and at the same time, at that location, make sure that we have our code officers, our police officers there to make sure that everything goes as planned.
What role does public safety play in a neighborhood such as the Farmers Market or Cedars or Deep Elm that is sort of transitioning?
Well, I think that it's important to get to know your neighborhood police officer. I think that's key. So either being a part of a neighborhood association, stakeholders group, or a crime watches is very important. That way you get to know your neighborhood police officers. They're the ones that are there protecting us and making sure that we're safe, but also supporting them and their time of need when they need us, when they need our backing. But also we need to make sure that the police are enforcing all the laws, whether it's again with street feeders or panhandling. We want them to be able to support the neighbors.
Well, congratulations. You were just re-elected, so you are going to be with us for a while longer.
Yeah, a couple more years, so I'm excited about that. The Cedars Farmers Market, Deep Ellum, great neighborhood. I've been able to better my relationships with all those groups, and it's great to work with, so I'm honored to be able to serve another couple years.
We're so appreciative of everything you do, and I'm sure that we will see you more on the street.
Yeah, yes you will. Thank you.
Thank you.